Hello ladies, I'm Plummy and I'm a personal trainer and nutritionist for the past 10 years and more. What I wanted to share with you is I can see more and more with my clients that once they get into the age of 35 and above, a lot of changes in the body start occur. What I want to say is we're gonna get to menopause sooner or later, but this might be in our 50s, late 40s. Still, the symptoms gonna start much earlier. Can be 10 years before that, can be 15 years before that. Don't wait until you start see all those changes in your body, but start making some decisions to improve your life and improve your life, and then go through that period as easy as possible. What I want to say is in the mid-30s, you might already have one of those symptoms, which can be fatigue, poor sleep. You wake up, you don't know why you slept so long, but then your sleep was interrupted. You still feel like train wreck in the morning. You feel anxiety, you feel depression, and people tell you, oh, you're going crazy. And I was like, yeah, you are actually. Your brain is changing. You are experiencing all these symptoms. Your skin might get drier. Your joints are feeling more stiff and rigid. They're getting drier as well, along with other parts of our bodies. You're gonna see harder and harder putting on muscle mass, and easy than before putting fat accumulating mainly around your waist area. I saw some changes in my body as well. I'm 38 and I could see that I started putting a little bit more fat around my arms and around my belly. I never had fat there before. Yes, it's not a lot, but I can see that it's harder than before to burn it. It's much harder to put on muscle as well. This is why we need to eat more protein. We need to focus really on our diet. So along with all those symptoms that we're gonna feel, one of the best way that we can address that is start training. Start training as early as you can. Do strength training. Forget about just running around or doing steps. Yeah, do that on a side. But for you, the most important is train at least 3 to 4 times a week. Resistance training, if it's gonna be lifting or another sport that you can choose, but do resistance training. That's really gonna help you to retain as much as possible muscle mass, and it's gonna prevent bone density loss, which in other words mean our bones get more fragile with the age. We are under the danger of breaking some bone, of course. With more muscle mass, we'll be able to move more, to have less fatigue, to wake up with more energy, improve our sleep, and of course, improve your diet. When I say that, it's don't diet, don't do in terms of diet, go and try to eat less, or, oh, let me just eat vegetables and fruits. No, that's not the right way. What I want you to do is go and eat wholesome food. Try to cook, try to have a balanced meal 3-4 times a day. Have your protein more or less the size of your palm, have your handful of vegetables, have a ton of fat, and a feast of carbs. When I say carbs, eat, let's say, quinoa, eat some high fiber, let's say potatoes, sweet or regular potatoes, a slice of sourdough bread, rice, if possible, brown rice, if not even white, no, but eat not a huge amount, just a small amount, along always with protein, a little bit of fat, and a lot of vegetables. You need that fiber in your diet. So try to stick to that 2-3 times a day. Fasting is a great way to rest your metabolism at night. I can talk about it in another video if you're interested. Happy to speak more. You can leave comments down below and I can give you more example of how to eat, how much protein, how to exercise, how to improve your sleep, or any other questions that you have. And see you in my next video. Please subscribe and give me a like. Thank you.